Yeah.
Do you like that, being a defensive end full-time now?
Yeah, I think it's good to, get back and work on the fundamentals of, being a defensive end this spring. And we'll see, when the fall rolls around, what all that entails. So excited for it.
How challenging was it cross-training between defensive end and Jack last year?
It was just it was just kind of a lot with the plays, but it was what it was. So I'm just excited to get back to playing defensive end where I feel home. So.
How did that come about this spring? Is that something you asked for, like you want to be defensive end full time? Is that something the coach talked to you about? Like how does that come about?
It was just kind of a conversation me and the coaches had together, and we just kind of came to an agreement, and we both felt the same way about what we wanted to do, and so yeah, it was just a mutual thing between the coach and I. So you in favor of that? Or you with that conversation? Yeah.
What does defense? Go ahead.
Are we making too much out of it, Jack?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's. No, I don't really think so. No, what do you mean making too much?
Just like, is it a big deal that you're back to full-time defense? I think we're going to try and get better.
I don't think it's a big deal. No, I just think this spring just working on my fundamentals, playing defensive end, and honing in on that. So I don't think it's a big deal at all.
Go ahead.
The offseason, did the workouts, did they change compared to what they had you do last year? Were you to play Jack? Were you able to do? You look like you make me more comfortable in this spring.
Yeah, it's generally about the same. The things that we've been doing as a team and as a unit. So we're just all coming in here and working, and we had a great offseason too. Probably one of the best offseasons we've had since I've been here for sure, as a team and especially as a unit, as a D line. So we're just all excited. Getting the spring ball, put the pads back on, and get back to where we were at last year, and hopefully finish it off.
Was there ever a time last year when you felt not lost but uncomfortable? I mean, with like how they were trying to use you or were going to use you. You understand what I'm saying, Jack?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't really.
You know what I mean? Envisioning what you were a part of.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say I was frustrated or anything. No, just I was playing my role, and I was happy with that. So. It is what it is, and I think I had fun with it. It was fun playing my role for the team, doing anything that I can help the team. So, looking back on it, I don't have any regrets playing that position at all.
Well, like a lot of us envision you and JT, coming from each side, getting after people. I mean, it kind of has that sense to it when we think of you as a full-time defensive end again. You know what I mean?
Definitely has that sense to it now.
Yeah, does it feel like, has that shown up in practice, I guess?
We've only had a couple practices, but yeah, I think you could say that for sure.
Yeah, a couple of real football practices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Last year, what was it like for you? How did you split responsibilities like in practice? Like, did you spend some time playing Jack, sometimes playing defensive end?
It was kind of like a mixture of both. So I never was really just on one thing. So I was kind of just going back and forth between both. But I thought the coaches did a great job of helping out with that too. So, it was good. It was good.
How different are those development processes? I know you're in the same position, but it's two very different positions. So what makes it so different that made it make it different?
Yeah, I just think that the Jack just has a lot of responsibilities in it, and depending on the formation and stuff, and whatever the call is, and whatever they want me to do is, it's a little different. And so that's kind of like the game plan and stuff for that. It's always just a little different, and I'd always try to have to learn other stuff too. But like I said, I thought the coaches did a great job trying to help me with that, and just excited to moving forward where we're at.
How would you assess your performance last season?
I'd probably be lying if I told you if it was what I expected. I think a lot of us can say that really. When you look at the season, when you look at how many plays we've missed and how many opportunities we had to get a sack or to get a tackle for loss. So I think collectively, we're looking forward to finishing those plays off this year. Getting the stat number up as a whole way through the roof than it was last year.
Talking to Jim Knowles last year.
It's the last question right here. You got somebody?
Okay, talking to Jim Knowles last year, he said regarding you at the Jack, he wanted you to be more reckless. How difficult is that to marry with how under control Larry Johnson wants you to be? How difficult was that last year to be reckless and also under control?
It's kind of you kind of try to find the median. So obviously you got to play your technique, and I think as a whole in football, you're always supposed to play reckless. That's how I was raised to play football, is reckless and just throw your body around. But you also got to play the fundamentals of technique. So it's a balancing thing you got to figure out. I would just say just kind of try to balance it out.
Just to follow up, when you said the fundamentals earlier, we're on defensive. What are those things?
Just getting back to putting my hand back in the dirt, which I like to do, and coming off the ball like that. I feel like I like coming off the ball with my hand on the ground. So more than standing up. So getting back to that, getting back into the routine and stuff like that. So
Jack, thank you very much.
Also appreciate it. Got a physics quiz.
Do the
guys.
rubber bits? Hey, Jack, do the rubber bits feel the same way?
Huh?
Do the rubber bits feel the same way?
The what?
You said your hand in the dirt. Do the rubber bits feel the same way?
Thank you, Jack. All right, guys, Caden Curry.
Caden, now that you have a year under your belt, how much more comfortable do you feel this spring?
Definitely just getting back out there and having the year under my belt. I feel like us as a unit too are just all kind of taking the next step, and we're all getting better, and we're just all just improving our game every day.
How much do you feel like you're ready to take that jump this year to be a guy who's out there playing a lot every game?
Definitely, all of us are just trying to take that next step, losing some players. So just working every day and just trying